Alright, welcome in, Alfredo, or Boy4448, Mateo, Zing. Yeah, how's it going, guys? So, this is the claim we had yesterday, and it's been deforested. That's the one tree we don't own that land. There's a little swamp just like this, and there's one tree sticking up. And we own all the land around it, but just not that one, so. But here's what we got going on. We got one log here. I'm gonna have to go around and pick up a couple of them that have fallen out. I got a couple of them on here. A couple of chunks that are a little bit bigger, but we can still pick up. And we actually, so thanks to Mateo, he told me that there is a mod where you can install it that allows you to plant more trees. Basically, if there's too many trees on a map, it doesn't allow you to plant any more trees. So, yeah, we have this mod installed. We planted a bunch of trees, kind of all over, to be honest, but I'll quickly show you. So along this little flat area, I don't know if we can spot any of them, but there should be a couple around. But we went up and down this twice, planting some trees in here. Trying to see if we can find any of them. I don't see anything. Oh, no, that's a stump. But yeah, we went through here. Here, wait, I thought I saw, oh, is that one? No. Tough to see with all the crap around here. Oh, I think I did go out here. Here we go. Here's a couple of them. Got one here. I kind of went this way and then turned around and went back down that way. But we planted like 80 trees or something. I'm not exactly sure. We planted spruce. I had already paid for them. I bought the trailer and I bought spruce. But yeah, like I said, I tried to plant and it gave me the warning that there was too many trees on the map. So thanks for letting me know about that mod. There's lots of mods that are probably going to be useful. I don't want to get ones that like, you know, like super strength or stuff that make it like... Wait, what is going on? Warning. Is the stream doing okay, guys? Or is it just like a warning thing I've never seen popping up in my OBS here? Yes, Mateo showed me the tree limit mod. Seems alright to you? Okay, I don't know what that is. It says I can open YouTube Studio and probably see what the error is, but it just says warning, the stream's like it's about to say current, but then it yeah, can't see the rest of it. But yeah, we bought this plot of land now. We earned up enough money to buy this one, so hopefully now that we have some trees planted, we won't need to keep buying land, because basically it's like an endless thing for us right now of like buying land, chopping down all the trees, buying more land. But now that we had the trailer and we had the trees to plant, we didn't have the mod installed to allow us to plant some trees. But hello Jaren, Nuno, Lizzie, sorry, I've seen a couple more people pop in. Maybe that was it actually. Oh, QJ. Oops. But yeah, this one was 115,000, so this was the biggest purchase we've had so far by quite a bit. Ooh, Lizzie spamming caps. I'm just kidding. So yeah, I think we should be able to get a lot of money off of this one. I did start chopping down some of the trees. I don't know. Oh yeah, I did. I remember running out with that actually. But basically what I was trying to do, because most of these land I left these ones. These are like little... I mean, you don't get any wood for chopping these ones. But you can't run through them, like drive through them. They stop you. So I've been chopping down those. So I do have a couple of smaller trees right here that we started with. And I have a couple smaller trees on the other side, but I've basically been trying to take out all of the trees that'll be a nuisance. Because I plan to replant this claim a bunch. Because this one's pretty flat. This is a really good one that I would like to have. I think I'll put our ranch up here somewhere. One more thing that I thought about was it said I spam caps because Mateo's name was more than half my message. Yeah, I think so. Lizzie, I think 6 caps is the most you can spam. That's what I've heard. And Mateo's name is literally 6. So I think you hit the exact lowest amount because I've seen someone put 5 before and didn't get hit with it. One more thing, somebody pointed out that one of my streams was really dark and they're like, you should just skip the night. I didn't want to skip any time. So what I'm going to do is actually when it turns night, I'm going to speed the time up to like 360 times or whatever it goes up to. And then once it gets back to day, we'll bring it down to half speed. So we'll have twice as long a days on the stream just so that, you know, it's bright and easy for you guys to see. But then when I play off stream, I'll just play through the nights like normal. But it's not going to add any more time. You know, it's going to be the same amount of time. For some reason, I can't chop this little end chunk off. I've hit this thing like 100 times and it just doesn't break that last chunk off. But yeah, we got a couple of scraps and stuff to clean up here. These are all just too heavy for me, so I'll have to bring out the log crane and come grab them, or the skidder. But I did finally, I chopped all these ones. I was leaving them really nasty before, like kind of like this, but it doesn't actually take off any weight, so I decided to take all of those out. We do have some more logs to skid here. I'll give you guys a quick run up here. Oh yeah, I got some more logs over here as well. So we have 2 piles basically left to do. We did this entire hill. Actually, I think I might have a couple of small chunks up here. Do I? I thought I left a couple. I might have grabbed them all. Oh. Yeah, yeah, I did grab them all. Okay. Actually, here, let's do this. Let's go to construction view for a second. Makes it a little bit easier to see. So yeah, we skidded all the logs, we chopped them all down. I had a big pile right here. We took all that out. I have a pile that I pushed down here. There's kind of 2 piles, really. These ones are just so long, they don't want to go uphill anymore. Yeah, we've been really busy, so we've logged 4 claims now. You can see all the open area, basically all around here. And then up through here, this was our very first one here. But yeah, this is the one tree that we don't own. It's out in the swamp. So it's just one tree that's just standing, a dead tree in the middle of the swamp. Yeah, it's Lumberjack Simulator for this playthrough. Eventually we're going to get to doing some other stuff. But look at all these trees. This is our new property. There's tons of trees on this one. And it's fairly flat, so that's why I want to keep replanting this one. And then here's our other pile over here. Got a small pile started. I'm going to try and use this to push up against to use the skidder. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I did plant a bunch more trees on this side as well. I think I did two passes down here. Let's see if you can see them from above maybe. I don't really see any. They're really hard to spot. They're so small. But yeah, we drove all the way down here, kind of turned around at the property line and turned back. But yeah, that is kind of the progress for now. I'm playing on PC, but I'm using an Xbox controller currently. I do have the steering wheel, which would be kind of fun. I haven't really messed around with that. Before I couldn't get it to detect or something, but actually I pushed it the other day. I pushed the pedal and it worked, so I was like, ooh, I'll have to try that out later. But yeah, I think we'll do some skidding here. We'll keep it day. D4 is pretty fun now. The rumors were correct. D4? Oh yeah, my skidder's also getting pretty dirty. I'll have to buy a pressure washer eventually, but as you can see, our money's like gone. Great choice for ranch location. This isn't Elm Creek. No, this is Silver Run Forest is what it's called. It's basically all trees. Oops. So yeah, here's what the map looks like. This is the premium expansion? No, platinum. Platinum. I don't know. I get them mixed up. I think this is platinum, and premium was the root crops. But yeah, as you can see, like almost the entire map is just trees. There's only this claim here, number 1, or whatever you want to call it, number 2, number 3. This one right here as well, number 4, but it doesn't have a field on it. It's just flat, and then also number 42. There you go, and you were right, that was fun. Has anybody tried the stream in 1080 yet today? I think I have it set up correct now. So if someone wants, if anyone's on a PC, or I guess you can use it on a phone or something too, but if anyone can run it in 1080, let me know how it looks. Hey, welcome in, Rex. I think I said this yesterday, but I think the problem was I thought it was my connection wasn't good enough to run 1080, but I think it's too inconsistent to run. It doesn't matter if it's 1080 or 720, it's just inconsistent, and that's the thing that's getting it, so. Let's see if we can get that. There we go, that was a nice big grab. Let's go up. Wrong one. Wrong way. Oh no, there's one like stuck under my truck. Let's see if I can turn it and get it to come out. There we go. Okay, well, we made kind of a mess, but I also did install a mod from Cools, so it's, I think if you push Alt, it's Alt right click on, I don't know what it is with the Xbox controller, but basically I click Alt right, and then it will leave a mark. Oh no, we're dropping logs. Oh no. Hang on a second. Oh, come on. I don't know if I had that closed all the way. It doesn't look like I did. And then I click Alt and right click again. Well, as you can see, actually, on the top left corner, it says exactly how far I am from there. So I can click that and then drag it out to like right here, and it's like, oh, you're at 6.3 meters. So you can kind of get your measurements in as far as where to cut. I've been kind of just guessing. Alright, so let's go. I probably should have left that one on there. I try and leave the shorter ones just to, come on. There we go. I don't know if we got that one or not. Oh, we do. Okay. Yeah, I try and leave the shorter ones just so it's, don't have to pick up like a tiny little scraggly scrap. But let's see if we can get this to go. This is the one thing that's kind of annoying is the, when it wants to cut, it doesn't want to cut any of the ones that I want to cut. Come on. Maybe if I crouch down and look up. Nope. Come on, you're running up my chainsaw bill. Okay, and we got one more below. Right there, I think that's it. Wait, no, that's not it. That one, and one last one. Oh no, that wasn't it either. There we go. Okay, now we got them all. So yeah, you'll see on our way down there, I have dropped 3 logs I'll have to pick up eventually, but this thing has been awesome for us, but at the same time, it's actually kind of expensive to operate. I fixed it up for $6,000 yesterday, and now we're right back to that same point. So it's like $6,000 per day for me to run this thing. Oh wait, actually, so here's one of the logs. I forgot, I have to go to the other lumber mill now. The other one's paying like $30 more. So, yeah, we gotta go back to the other way. 18 watching, 10 likes. GJ, so is there straps for the locks? No straps on the skidder, no. Nothing to strap down. You're just kind of whatever you can grab, which is kind of a bummer because like they don't really like to close very good. Like right now it's all the way closed, but if you look at it, it's not really closed. There's a little gap right there at the bottom. And the logs are sort of clipping through, which is kind of a bummer, but yeah, I've dropped 3 logs so far on the way. Out of probably like 100 total logs, but not too bad. I have a tree length I've cut exactly to... Oop, almost ran over my... Well, I suppose I can cut through the woods here, huh? Hey, welcome in, Eagle. I've been trying to cut down a lot of the bush trees in here, so... I didn't get too far. I haven't really done much work on this claim, because I spent most of the night logging the other one to get the money to buy this one. So, but yeah, like I said, now we actually have some trees planted, so hopefully we start to get an operation where we don't have to just buy property after property, because that's getting to be expensive. Also, this one is nice and close, so actually this should increase the operation a little bit faster. My guess is there isn't a long distance hauler. Oh, this isn't. Yeah, it's not supposed to be, Matt. It's more like you chop down a bunch of trees and you get a big pile of them, and then you skid them out to where you're going to chop them up. So this is definitely not the way you're supposed to do it, but I just figured it's going to be faster for me to do it. Actually, I don't even need to do it this way, do I? So 3,100. Welcome in, Robert. Sorry, I didn't read the rest of that. And it's very tip of the tree, so it's enough to carry. Oh, nice. So you cut the very ends of them, and then you can carry off the last little bits. That is nice. Oh. You're going to say there isn't much to stop them falling out. Yeah. It is kind of a bummer. But yeah, it's not meant to be dragging them where I am. I'm just... JJ, do you have the mod that lets you plant trees by one? No, I don't. I didn't know there was a mod for that. I didn't know there's lots of mods, actually. I found out, so Cool sent me another one that's like, what is it? I forget the name. It's something attach, like manual attach, I think that's the name. So you have to like get out of your truck and manually attach the mods. There was another one that I was going to install this morning, and I forget what it was now. Ooh, Alfredo's spamming caps. There was something else I thought was cool, and now I can't remember what it was. Oh, like a realistic mud mod. There was one of those that looks pretty cool. You have more money than me, probably around 6,000. Yeah, I'm trying not to sell any of our properties, so I think I could sell these 4 and get... How much would it be? Oh wow, this is looking ugly up here now. I think we could sell these 4 for like 110,000 or something? I'm not sure. 25, 27, I think 32 and 10. So 42 and about 52, I guess. So 94,000 I think we could sell the empty properties for that we've already logged. But yeah, trying to get these things sort of, actually hang on, can I move this one? Yes, I can. Okay, let's just get that one out of here. Switch it back around. There we go. I keep doing that. You have $20,000? Nice. Yeah, I'm kind of jealous. It's going to take like 2 years for our trees to finally start growing, so we got to do a little bit more planting as well. Because like I said, right now we're kind of just spending money to buy new claims. It's like earn money, buy a new claim, earn money, buy a new claim, earn money, buy a new claim. Obviously we've bought in a few vehicles, and it's definitely sped up the operation, but it's been like almost an endless thing of like chopping down all the trees and then needing more claims, because I couldn't replant. Now I've actually replanted, so eventually we'll be able to just use the claims we have, but it's still going to be a while before we can get to that point. Here we go. I think we got it. Oh no, the one big log's turning. Oh, how's the sound? I think I had a little bit low. See, but that one, that was a good clamp. Look at this one. See that? It's fully like enclosed. So I think it kind of depends on like how big the logs are and how wide the bottom is. But yeah, that was like a perfect grab. How many did we get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 logs. I think we'll just throw these ones back in the truck probably. Yeah, I think I'll throw them over here for now. You've been doing some other jobs for other farmers? Yeah, those are good money, Nuno. That's how I started my first sort of playthrough on here. I ended up buying like a big solar panel and having it make me a bunch of passive income, and I was like, yeah, that feels kind of cheap to me, so I didn't like it, but I still have it. I think we'll just guess again here. Actually, we'll probably leave... I think the only one we'll cut is probably this big brown one and then this one over here. The rest of them are kind of short. Let's do that. And let's go back over here and cut this one as well. Dang it, I cut the wrong one. It was on it for just a second, it turned off. Whatever, I guess I chopped the small one there. Alright. Let's check the prices here. I think the new sawmill's giving us way more than the old one. Oh, the old sawmill's giving us way more now. Now it's the other way around. It flipped about 50, 60 bucks. Alright, let's go to the old sawmill. Yeah, fertilizing is super easy. Especially if you have one that can spread really far. You can get like the whole field in like just a tiny little bit of time. And they pay you good money. Other ones that are kind of cool, Nuno, is... Oops, I don't want to hit that. Is the harvesting ones. Any ones that harvest, you can actually keep extra. Like once you complete the field, you can stay in the machine until you finish it if you want, or even longer, but you can stay in the machine until you finish it and then sell anything extra. With more stuff, I can mix ingredients so I can have cows. Nice, yeah. So we dropped one back there, which you guys saw. There's one right up here at the intersection with the railroad and the train. Why don't you sell full-length trees? I heard they get less money, even though I probably, time-wise, it would be good. But yeah, like 6 to 8 meters is where you get the most amount of money, so I've been trying to cut them around that. What I should be doing is, excuse me, is getting the logs over to the other truck, or like at least to a certain area. Yeah, here's the second log, and here's the third one, by the way. Oh, and the fourth one. I forgot to drop the fourth one. And then chopping them up into the 6-meter lengths, and then throwing them in the other truck. But the thing is, it's so slow to load them up once I get to the other truck. So I've just been basically grabbing them with this and then delivering them the rest of the way. I leave the longer, skinnier ones just because if I cut them, you know, it'd be another grab of like almost nothing left. So I try and cut the thicker ones and then leave the other ones. Hello, welcome in, Robert. Well, actually, I already said that, but yes, there is a mod where you have the cut length. I showed that off. Must have been just before you came in. I don't know what the controls are with the controller. Yeah, I've heard there are auto-load trailers, but I don't know how... I've seen it for bales, I've never seen it for logs. But I don't think I would use the only thing auto-loading that I would do is probably the containers, because those ones are just auto-load at, like, normally. But I try to make myself do most of the work, you know, like it's genuinely a hard mode. I started off with $0 exactly. Like I spent every last dollar just to kind of, you know, start from the ground up, make myself do all the work. I think it's fun. Obviously this is just our logging playthrough and we'll do some other stuff later, but yeah. So there we go, that's a good amount of trees there. I know I don't have to sell it every time, but I kind of like to see what it's worth. 32. But yeah, again, just a reminder for you guys, I will skip through the night. I didn't want to because I wanted to keep the day length like the same. But what I'm going to do is just speed up through the night like 360 times faster, and then once it gets to daytime, we'll bring it back to slower. So basically skip the entire night. It'll be like 2 minutes game time or real time, and then game time will be in day the entire time. You can also use the containers for that. What time is it where I am? It's currently 2:11 p.m. Oh, you're playing in easy mode, but you want to avoid the mods? No, okay. I had some white stuff in a trailer to use in terrain, but I can't fill the trailer and spread it on the field. Is it lime? I'm guessing lime would be what I get. Would make sense to me anyways. It's 12:11 for you, because yeah, you're West Coast, Alfredo. Or boy, I guess. I have a trailer full of wheat I can drop in the silo. Nice. I've never even used a silo before. Like, I don't know how to use a lot of the stuff in this game. You don't know how to say calcario in English? I don't know what that is either. I don't really know much Spanish, so... Or I guess that's Portuguese. Limestone? I think so. I don't know, does anybody know what calcario is in English? Like from Portuguese to English? I don't think I have that one, QJ. I don't know if top hours is a command either. Does that work? I think you have to put like watch time or uptime. No, uptime is the stream. I think watch time, Alfredo. I think that's the one. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. We're already into May. It's like a white powder you drop on the fields in FS22. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's... I'm pretty sure that's lime. Limestone, yeah. JJ making me really want to stop working and start logging. Do you have a logging playthrough, Matt? I know you have a playthrough on this map. I didn't know if it was logging or you made it into some fields and... Oh, it is lime. Thank you, Matt. Lime, Carlos, as well. Thank you. So yeah, lime. There we go. Limestone. Okay, what are these weight-wise? 280? Yeah, that one's small enough. Let's get that out of here. I think we'll come back and pick these up later again. All the small stuff. So we'll probably grab these 3 and then skid them into the other pile. 21 views, or 21 watching, I don't know why I said views. 15 likes, thank you. So Zing has the most watch time. I did a 0 to hero logging. Logging only, oh nice. So kind of this is basically the exact same of what I'm doing. Like I want to do other stuff eventually, but not on this playthrough. You know, I want this one to be like entirely logging. So it's like I made every dollar from logging, kind of. Buy a truck with my whole 8,000. Oh, you're trying to buy me a truck. Okay. I saw you said JJ buy a truck, and I was like, what? I don't have enough money for that. Okay, that's good. It's kind of annoying when they're high centered like that, because then it just rotates on that. Hey, welcome in, Cools. Come on, good people of the stream, if you haven't already, please smash the like button. Show your appreciation for JJ and his stream. Many thanks. Thank you, Robert. Alright, that looks good. What you really wanted is a business with milk so you can get the cows, yeah. You can also sell off the cows once they get big. Like if you buy like baby cows and then they grow up, you can sell them. JJ, a nice element to immersion is the rule you must have a house for your character. I probably should have done that, Matt. I didn't really think about it. I should have came up with, because I had to waste like $300,000, right? I think you start off with 500,000 and 200,000 or 300,000 is a loan. I can't remember what it is. I think it's 200,000. So we would have had 300,000 of our own money. And I spent 10,000, 25,000, so 25 on the truck, that pickup down there. What was the other one? Oh no. 10,000 on land, and then 1,000 for a chainsaw, so that's going the wrong way. Oh, dang it. I popped it on, I hit it with my tire. But yeah, I should have came up with some, I should have put like the little school bus house, you know, like the worst, crappiest house, just to have something. Like you said, just to have something. Eventually we're gonna hopefully be to that point, but you will be missed, Alfredo. You're a professional lurker. Cool says, sounds like me. JJ, what do you think about people complaining about, or what do you think about people complaining on, I'm guessing that's SnowRunner, SN, about logging? I mean, I hear it all the time, people don't like logging on SnowRunner, but I actually do like it. I mean, maybe it's because I enjoy it on here as well, but I kind of like logging. I think it's fun. So maybe it's just me because I actually enjoy it on other games, but I don't find it too bad, yeah. I mean, it can be annoying when you tip over in like a bad spot and trying to pick up the logs and stuff, but yeah, I don't really find it to be like a not fun experience or anything. There we go. I think the only thing I gotta do is hit this, the end of this white one a little bit to knock it in. Oh, too high. There we go. You got the Taiga B today, nice. Taiga B's a fun truck, QJ. It's nothing crazy, but it just feels rewarding once you get that thing, you know? It takes a lot of work. Alright, let's see if we can get this a little bit to this side. Oh, it's already all the way back, dang. So yeah, we could skid these logs all the way down there like that, but it just wouldn't, Oh no, they're moving, they're sliding out. Oh, it's on a hill. I didn't think about that one. Look at that, they're all sliding out. That is gonna be a pain. So I'm gonna have to really make sure they're, in there good. Okay, let's see. Let's lift that as much as we can. Yep, this is not going to be very good. Yeah, like best case scenario is it's like barely onto him. Can tip over any truck. Oh, I don't own this property. I didn't think about that one either, did I? Gotta bring them back to our property here. All right. I think I double chopped that one. Oh, I thought I only had 4 on here. I have 5. Okay. Is Artem gone? Artem's at school, I'm sure. Artem's usually gone during this time of the day. Alright, so now we're going to try and speed things up with the time. Where is that? So we'll speed it up through the night, guys. And once it turns back to morning, we'll slow the time back down so it's day. Basically, hopefully the same amount of time will elapse, but it'll be bright for you guys to be able to see it, so that's the goal. This is my first time speeding up the time, though, or slowing it down even. I think we'll stop at like 5 in the morning or so. What's the best prices of logs this time? I have no idea what the best price for logs is, to be honest. I've just been selling them whenever I chop them down. Take them down, go sell them, and that's about it. Alright, has anybody tried a 1080p today? I want to see. I don't think I saw anything last time when I asked. I think, yes, I thought I had it set up yesterday, but I think I missed something, but I'm pretty sure it's good to go today. You're on 1080 cools. Is it working fine? It's there? Okay, cool. And it doesn't look like I've dropped any more. Actually, it's quite low for frames dropped, to be honest. Alright, let's change this back. It's 4:30. Sun's coming up. I'll give it a little bit more time. Slow it down here in a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's dropped. It's actually lower than normal. So I think it's just the consistency. Normally it's, you know, hit or miss. Some days are good, some days are bad, but around about it drops like 2 to 7% of frames. Right now it's at 1.9. So it's actually a little bit below normal. So yeah, I think it's not necessarily the quality, it's more the consistency that's what's getting me. Good to know. Alright, well I guess we can stream in 1080 then. Actually, I might be able to even do higher if that's the case. If it's just the consistency, it'll be fine for most of it, and then there'll be like a couple of chunks where it just, you know, stops. Yes, Zing plays FS22. I don't think he's played it in a while, but he does play it. Alright. Let's scoot this back to, I don't know, maybe 3 times now. It's been a minute, he said. Did I lose another log? I thought I had 6, or was it 5? I don't remember. Zing's a pro SnowRunner player. I really gotta fix up my truck too. It's getting pretty beat up. He had a video with tips for starters to get trucks. Yeah. Yeah, Zing's definitely got some helpful videos, that's for sure. I think I'd still classify him in the noob category, but, you know, I'm just kidding. You can 7 to slow down speed and 8 to speed it up. Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. Thank you. Sorry about my mic. I probably won't remember that, but I will try. He's a novice, yeah. Call him a rookie SnowRunner player. It's okay. He'll deal. Rex, can me and you do a multiplayer live, please? Gamble242. Rex has 254. Oh, nice. He won 484. Good win, Rex. QJ's checking the top. He's in 4th. We got Southfang still in 1st. Lonnie's in 2nd. Eagle in 3rd. Kevin's in 5th. Sawyer 6th. Vlad 7th. 8th is Lightning Ninja, 9 is Deo, and 10 is Nuno. Nice, Nuno, you're in the top 10. See, eventually I gotta pick up all these logs. That's all you're gambling for today? Are bees a good business in the game? I don't know. I actually didn't even know there was bees. I was flipping through it and I'm like, wait, they have bees? I know Mateo posted something on my Discord the other day and he's making honey and I was like, what the heck? I didn't know that was a thing. I've never seen anybody use bees. Since Mateo's here still, Matt, are bees a profitable business? And also, are they, like, is it hard to take care of them? Like, what do they need? Oh, they help more with the yield of your crop. I didn't know that. I thought it was just like liming. Oh shoot, here comes the train. We gotta beat it. There we go. I thought it was just for like liming and fertilizing your field that helps with your yield. Well, and obviously like plowing and weeding and stuff if you have all those turned on. It's amazing. They require nothing. It actually boosts fertility of the fields. Wow. That is amazing. So you don't have to do anything. It's kind of like a free money, huh? You don't have to do anything for them. Do you have to own crops though? so they can like get their... Oops. Alright, is this one light enough to take out of here? Yep. Alright, so it's got way too much weight on it though. Come on. Yeah, I guess that's it. No, they just produce. Wow. The more hives you build, the faster they fill up a pallet. Best time of the year to sell is 2,200 per 1,000 liters. Isn't everything per 1,000, Matt? Or am I... Maybe I'm not right on that. I don't know. I thought I read that somewhere. Nice. Another good grab. Okay, let's take this chunk. Go throw it on the trailer over here. So yeah, eventually we'll fill up this trailer and get rid of it, but it's kind of just extra chunks right now. For the most parts, but some produce come in less. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. Ooh, the entire crew escaped. Nice. If it's not too expensive, it's something you would try. Well, it sounds like they're a really good investment, Nuno. It doesn't sound like they pay you a ton, but they do pay you. And they help with your other crops, so kind of like a win-win. And they're fairly, I was going to say, like, maintenance-free, kind of. Don't have to do much for them. No, you can change units to Imperial in settings. Yes, you can. Oh, I see what he's saying. Instead of liters, he's saying it should be in kilograms. Yeah, Streamlabs get good, scrub. That's funny. Streamlabs is yelling at Matt. Matt's yelling back. That's good fun. Yeah, I know that is kind of confusing, Nuno. I remember when I first saw that, because I put, I think a bunch of wheat and trees sold separately, but it sounds like I'm a salesman now. I put a bunch of wheat into a trailer, and that was in liters as well, and I thought that was weird, and then I put a bunch of trees in there, and that was liters, and I was like, this is really weird. Yeah, eventually I gotta come around here and pick up all these logs we got. I keep saying I gotta bring this in to get it fixed, but I really should do that. Hey, what's up, Lonnie? Welcome in. Yeah, kilos are for solids. Oh, jeez. Hello there. Reading chat, bumped into the car. Whoa, that was weird. Well, I got it closer to the other one. You're the new bank, okay. Alfredo the banker. Can you make... so Matteo, you said they don't take like any kind of upkeep, like... So having a honeybee farm or honey farm or whatever would be kind of pointless? Because there's nothing to do? Let me know if I'm understanding correctly. Cereal takes honey. Okay, so you can do the cereal supply chain or whatever. Hey, welcome in, Southfang. So we finally did earn up enough money for field. I believe it's 36. The problem is you can place only one pallet point. It's one pallet size. So you have to move pallets all the time. Oh, I gotcha. So even if you have an absolutely massive amount of honeybees, you'd have to have tons of pickup points, basically, is what you're saying? 3 grand for that. My advice for honey is to get the honey rack mod. It's a shelf for holding 6 pallets, which is more usable, much more usable. In my French farm, I produce 6 pallets every 3 months. Is that with one beehive? Honey warehouse mod? Yeah. That sounds like a much needed mod, that one. Because otherwise you're constantly having to pick up honey. I don't know how often it is, but yeah. Nice side income just like greenhouses. So if you were smart, like let's say you were going for the most yield possible. Again, I'm kind of a newbie here, but let's just say, because they told me yesterday soybeans are an easy one, right? So let's say you're doing soybeans. I don't know if they need bees for that, but if you had all the stuff turned on, so you'd have to, periodically plow your fields. You'd have to take out the field stones. You'd have to lime it. You'd have to fertilize it. Obviously plant it. And then if you had honeybees, that would also boost the yield even more from that point. Is that correct? Like even if you did all those other things, it would still boost your yield more. Oh no! Lost 1,000 points, Mateo. Oh, and Lonnie won 1,000. Rolled a 100 and then rolled a 9. Yikes! Give Mateo 1 more point. That's nice, Alfredo. I believe so. Like a minute amount, a couple percent, but it's something. Yeah, that's awesome. Like even if it's minimal, depending on the field size, I don't know if the bees really affect that too much, but say you have a huge field and you get an extra 3%, that might be the difference between like, say, 500,000 in a huge field, or it'd be about 600,000, right? No, that'd be like 20%. Never mind. It'd be like 530,000 or something. 3,000? No, 515,000, something like that. I don't know. Math is tough. The most important thing, JJ, is the cute little beehives on your land. Yeah, they look cool. I've seen them. I'm just trying to learn some basics from you guys, because I don't know much about the game, So thanks for explaining that all to me. Oop, wrong way. I probably should cut these once more, but I don't think I will. Let's check the price here again. I was going to slow this down back to 1 now, I think, or real time. Because we skipped through the night 360 times faster, so now going 5 times slower is probably the good move. I forgot what I was going to check here. Oh, the price, that's right. Price. Old sawmill still paying the most, okay. Yeah, I'll take you up on that, Matt. I don't really know much about the game, so. Oh, whoa! Did I really just do that? Oh, there we go. What a recovery, Mr. Skid Steer. A great map, Alfredo. How are you finding it? The roll is very expensive, yeah. Mod place where you can get mods. You can get the mods on the game. They have a mod browser just like SnowRunner does. Oh shoot, train. Nice. We made it. My farm is full of expensive machines and way too many trucks. I've seen a few of your schools where you have like 4 pickup trucks. You're like, oh, I'm gonna drive this one today. You open up the garage, there's like 2 more in there. I'm like, oh god. Yeah, looking at this now, I definitely should have cut those ones one more time, but oh well. That one, yeah, I was gonna say that one might be light enough, but no, it's a little bit thick. And when you walk near them, you can see the bees flying around. That's cool. The soil says it needs roll and lime. Oh yeah, I forgot about rolling. Oh, I saw a thing posted you at the mod hub from Giants. There you go. So yeah, it's in-game, but you can also access it on the website there as well. It's kind of funny. We put it up to 1080 today, and it's like one of the best connection days I've ever had. So 1.6% of the frames dropped so far. Funny. Oh, jeez. What was that? Oh no, are we really stuck on that thing? It can't like bounce around it? There we go. 18 watching, 17 likes. Good job everyone spreading that love. Thank you, Rex. I know Rex is thinking about getting Farming Simulator. Ooh. Should be 18 now. Southbank threw his like on there. Does look like a lot of fun. 2,600 for that, so not very much. Probably because we didn't cut him down very good. Yeah, keep in mind, Rex, this is just one of the many different things you can do on there. This is just a logging map. Well, I shouldn't say just a logging map, but it's mainly a logging map. I fell asleep on the couch while I was waiting for the stream. Oh no. Did the logs keep rolling away again? We've had the logs are rolling down the hill a little bit, yeah. Petition to do a competitive multiplayer farming game with Zing and Rex. Nice. No Man's Land style. That's one of the maps I did download. It could be fun to have a FS save. A whole Discord could play together. Yeah, that would be cool. Does anybody have a server? I think, Matt, you said you have a server, don't you? Welcome back, Carlos. You could use some help. What could you use help on, Eagle? Some farming help, or... Rex, you, JJ, need to play FS22 live with Zing. You do have a dedicated server? Nice. So how does that work? Does time just, I've never really played a game... Like, does time just keep going even if you're not on there? So, like, you could plant your crops, and if you don't play for, like, 2 months, they're all just worthless, or... In SnowRunner Dawn region, what's the problem, Eagle? Thanks to a horrible FS vanilla game bug, it's now wiped as of today. No. Seriously? You lost your entire save from some bug? Guardian of the Grove. That's like one of the last ones, I think. The big trailer, right? I forget what it's called, but yeah. With dedicated servers, it's for connection stability, when no one is on, it pauses. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I was kind of wondering how that worked, but yeah, that makes sense, I guess. If no one's playing, then it's not progressing time. I gotta finish Construction Simulator and Star Runner before I start anything else. Oh shoot, I don't need to go over here for anything. Actually, you know what? Whatever. It's fine. You can't unload the rails? Are they rails? Oh, wait. Okay, I got you. So they need to be over the... There's a drop-off zone, right? Like yellow zone on the ground. It's one of the few contracts in the game where you can deliver it when it's unpacked. So you have to get both your truck and the rail section has to be inside the zone, that yellow area, and then it'll allow you to deliver. So yeah, it's a little bit different than almost every other delivery in the game. It's just a little bit weird. A lot of servers pause when nobody's online. Yeah, I've never really played any servers though. I'm always a solo player, so I don't really know how that works, but it makes sense. All right. I'm trying to think, should I try and cut out these smaller trees again and just log those ones by hand? I feel like that'd probably be a good idea. I need a crane to lift it over the little zone. Oh, also, do you have the correct rails? Yes, Lizzie was trying to do it with the try to deliver rail sections instead of rails. There's two different ones. There's a stacker rails and there's just normal rails. The stacker rails spawn in the top right corner on the first map, and the rail sections are from the warehouse, like on the rail tracks or whatever there. Trying to think where I should put this. I suppose anywhere in here is probably fine, huh? I think I'm gonna try and chop down all the smaller trees, but they're still big enough that are like decent size, you know? Come on. But yeah, if you want, what you can do is just put them in your trailer and just unpack them. All you have to do is drive the trailer up over it. You don't have to like take it out or anything. You can just, as long as it's in the trailer, you're good. Oh, I got one little stubby arm on there. The wrong cargo. Okay, that'll do it. That's what Lizzie did as well. It is kind of weird that they have like a rails and rail section. It, you know, is kind of confusing for sure. I've been getting people help on Consim, so Alfredo, if you get in, you're more than happy to play. Oh, nice. So you gotta play Consim with Rex. That's where he wants to finish off his Consim save. Oh, I got a little bit of bush on the end of this one as well. Oh, I keep forgetting I wanted to check the sales market. I don't know, I just like to do it just because. I obviously can't afford anything, but it's always fun to look. Let's check it out. Anything good? Ooh. Another Kloss truck. I think this is different than the last one, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, that looks nice. 490 horsepower. That's like 12 times ours, I think. Oh no. I think ours was 100, I forget. That is a beast. If you're Ontario, there's a workaround. What's the workaround? That's an endgame tractor, mate, yeah. What was it, 250,000? 236,000, it's 40% off, so we're nowhere near getting that thing. That would be sweet, but definitely not anytime soon, not in the cards. Actually, yeah, we can lift that one. If it's on Snow Ontario on the second map, oh, you already did explain. It has a ramp trailer, 4 cargoes on it. Oh yes, that's right. I remember that now. Ah, dang it. Complete that first, and you can use the same trailer to deliver the oversized rail section. Isn't there also a long trailer there, or am I mistaken? No, there's a sideboard trailer there or something, isn't it? It's been a while since I've been to that location. JJ, you can't beat FS22. I think they were saying endgame truck just as like, you know, it's not something you start with, it's a ways into the game, you know? Like, I know there's no ending to the game, but yeah, that's what they said, it's an endgame truck. It's like a... Once you have tons of money, that's something you get, not right now. You believe the sawmill on the second map has a 5-slot trailer. Trying to think. I know they have the GMC on the second map. I don't remember a 5-slot being there though. Oh, sorry, I made no idea. It's cool. The class tractor is the one... Am I saying that right? Class? Class? I don't know how you say it even. I think it's Class. I just got on my French map before it bugged out. Took 9 years in-game to get to that level. Oh my god. Wait, so you lost your French save? That's the one that you've been posting screenshots in on the Discord? Oh no. Wow, that is such a bummer, Matt. Is there a way you can back up your save to at least be able to revert to an older save if that happens again? Like... That's such a bummer. I have one last fix to try and save it, then it's gone. Oof. I hope it works, because that would be a huge bummer. That's such a long, like 9 in-game years. I'm only... So we're into June now. Actually, that's not what I want. It's too tall. I'm trying to get the smaller ones. Like this. Get this out of here. If I can see it even. There it is. I'm only not even a year in on this. We start in August. We're into June. June and July, so we're 2 months away. We've been doing this save for 10 months now. You maybe want a PB&J. PB&J time. Dude, it's been a long time since I had a PB&J. Alfredo! We need some sandwiches. So Rex came... so Rex, before Consim came out, what did you play? Consim 2 or 3? Good question. Actually, where's our property line on this thing? Oh, okay, the river. River, and then it just kind of cuts south well, southwest, I guess, through the trees. Oh, it's your sandwich. Well, what if we want sandwiches? Alright, so yesterday I asked you guys what's the easiest crop. What would you say is the hardest crop? It could be like the entry level is so high. Like, for example, I think the cotton, the lowest machine you can get's like 450,000 or something. Or it could just be like the upkeep is just like, it requires a ton of care. What would you guys say is the worst, like, hardest crop? Worst crop, hardest crop, whatever you want to... Sugarcane? I have a feeling it's going to be some kind of root crop just because they're a pain to harvest, right? But that's just my guess. I could be wrong. There could be something where the fields are just a pain or something, I don't know. I don't know, that's what I'm asking. Okay, sugarcane from Cools. Cotton isn't hard, but it's expensive. Okay. So the entry level is pretty high, but once you get into it, you're fine, kind of. I played SnowRunner before discovering Consim by Brad M73. Oh, nice. Come on. There it is. Before SnowRunner, I played Gold Rush the game, which they basically stopped updating it for like 3 years or something, and then just recently they started to update it again. Came out with some new DLC, but I haven't played it in a long time. Actually, I did, because Matt told me I should go back on there and check it out. I did check it out. They have a little, I forgot what it was. Some kind of new vehicle you can zoom around in. And I did that, but there isn't really much for me to do on my save, because I basically beat the entire game. You can't, like, beat it, but I mined... I basically dug out everything there is to dig in the entire game. There's only 4 claims, and I dug out all 4 of them, all the best gold in all of them, and yeah, there's not really much else for me to do on there. And yeah, then I started playing SnowRunner and, or I was playing Gold Rush, and then I kind of started playing SnowRunner at the same time. And then once I kind of beat Gold Rush, it was just basically SnowRunner. And then I started playing Construction Simulator a little bit here and there. So that's kind of how mine went. Basically completely beat Gold Rush, then SnowRunner, and yeah, now Farm Sim, Construction Sim, and SnowRunner. Should just be called SnowRunner Sim. All the rest of them are simulators, right? Alfredo, do you have a computer, or are you only on like Xbox or PlayStation? Because you can get the game for pretty cheap on PC. Okay, so Carlos says potatoes. So kind of what I expected. Potatoes, which are a root crop, right? Sugar... what was it? Sugar cane. I think that's a root crop. Can't tell if I got that or not. Oh, yep, good. Alright. So he's not playing the games in order. I don't think you actually need to play Consim in order, but that's just me. I've never even played the other Consims. I started playing that one when it first came out. Somebody had mentioned it when I was playing either SnowRunner or or Gold Rush the game, they're like, hey, I'd like to see you play this game when it comes out. It's coming out in October or September or whatever it was. And I was like, yeah, that looks pretty fun. I looked it up after that. And so yeah, I ended up buying it right away when it came out. Come on. There we go. It's weird, it's like 5:40 a.m. because we simulated through the night, so it's like, it should be dark, but... You started playing SnowRunner 4 months after it released. Nice. I started playing that one right away as well. I saw previews for like MudRunner way back in the day, and I think maybe even I think they might have had spin tires at the game or place I used to rent video games from. And I thought it always looked fun, but I don't think I ever tried it. And then as soon as SnowRunner came out, I was like, oh, that looks fun. I'm gonna get that. Like I had never heard of the game until it was like SnowRunner out now. So I bought it like the day after it released, or the day it released, or something like. You know, almost instantly as soon as it came out. But I had never heard of it prior to that, so... Hey Kevin, welcome in. Oh, you only started playing when Season 12 came out, so you're like extremely new to it, Alfredo. Be back a bit later. Yeah, we're going to be doing some more logging. Where'd my tree fall? I looked over at chat. There it is. Work there, JF Changton. In a bit, chat. Sounds good, Mateo. See you in a little bit. I was going to say a little while and a little bit, a little wit. I think we were distracting Mateo. We were making him unproductive, so he has to leave for a bit. Sorry, Matt. He probably won't see this. I don't know why I'm like whispering when I said that too. Like, oh shoot, he might hear us. Yeah, there's a ton of these small trees. I would let these things grow, but someone in here the other day said they only grow if you plant them, so all these ones wouldn't go anywhere. So we're chopping them all down. But yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's not too many trees that are like... Try and find one. I think like this, right here, yeah. I tried to run around and chop down a bunch of these before I started the stream so that we wouldn't have to do this. These ones are just annoying, big pain in the butt to try and get them to chop out. And I want to chop all these ones out. Normally I've left them. Oh, there we go. But for this is such a nice big flat area, I think we're going to start planting most of our trees into here. So, I do want to get rid of them on this claim. I mean, I'll probably get rid of them on the other ones as well if I make a ranch or something out of it, which I plan to, but... Yeah, I didn't take them out because I didn't have any immediate plans for it. But you can kind of see why this is such a pain. Does anyone know if I get a stump grinder, will that just knock this thing out? I know it's not a stump, but... Is there a better way to just grind this thing up? I feel like this is not the best way to do this. A stump grinder would do the job, okay. That's good to know, because yeah, these things are a complete pain. I'm trying to get them out mainly because I want to plant trees here, but it also does help with the big skidder. That thing is so large that yeah, it's kind of a pain to get back in here with all those little trees. What is this one? I've never seen this kind of a tree before. Small American elm, okay. I think we own all the way over here. I just finished MudRunner and was YouTubing what else you can do with MudRunner, and I stumbled across the UK Gamers 808 channel talking about SnowRunner. Nice. So I immediately bought SnowRunner and started it. It's awesome, Rex. What? You said you got it 4 months after it came out, so that would be, what, August or so? There's a mod called Tree Be Gone too. Oh, nice! Congratulations, Kevin. Just platinumed Expeditions, so now we're tied. You're caught up. I played it like 8 hours the first day. Come on. There we go. You got SnowRunner right before Rift came out. I remember seeing that trail too, because there was an upgrade right by there, and I was like, oh, look at this little trail. Wouldn't it be cool if they had a place to go up there? And then a couple weeks later, they came out with it. It's like, oh, look at that. They did use that trail. Yeah, it's good enough. All right. Yeah, we're looking for the taller, or I should say shorter, white lodgepole pines, the ones that we can chop down that aren't too heavy to carry. So this one. Be right back. Alright, so thing. Do a 40-hour live. I don't think I would do a live over 12 hours anymore, because I've done 2 of them that are over 12, and they both got taken back to 12 hours. YouTube basically deletes any footage that's over 12 hours. I actually just saw a video the other day of I don't know, probably some of you guys know him, but Ludwig. Oop. He's well, he was a Twitch streamer, now he's a YouTube streamer. But he had he beat some game. It took him like 100 hours, and he beat it straight. He never like turned it off or whatever. And he did it on YouTube, and obviously it deleted like 80 hours of footage. And so he contacted YouTube, and they actually gave him the rest of the footage. Like, they're like, we don't have it. We can't get that. You know, we can't give it to you or whatever. And I guess eventually he got it back. I was like, wow, that's kind of crazy. Imagine uploading a 100-hour video. You hated those trees? Which ones? The small ones like this cools, or the ones that are like, they don't give you any wood, but they're just a pain in the butt? Rex says I had fun, but I gotta go. Have a great night. See Tony the Tiger now. Thank you, Rex, for stopping in. You have a good rest of your night as well. And yeah, hopefully see you again soon. Oh, come on. Thing can be so picky sometimes. Alright, they're good people of the stream. Maybe 40 is too much. Yeah, 40 is crazy. As annoying as this is, it's kind of nice to see, like, look at all this open field now. Oops. You know, we're starting to get it to look like a place you can actually drive through a little bit. Goodbye, Rex. All these are taller. I don't feel like really messing with these kind of trees right now either. Those things are a pain. Here we go, got another one of these. Nice, we're able to get that one pretty early on, luckily. Oh no, QJ lost 100 on the gamble. That's a bummer. If you haven't already, please be sure to smash that like button. Show your appreciation for JJ and his stream. Many thanks. Thank you, Robert. Friendly reminder. Alfredo, you have 4 points. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Ooh, we got a heist going. Heist going for 4 points from Alfredo. Anyone else want to join? It's now or 20 minutes. Yeah, it's starting to look pretty open in here. We just got the big trees left, which is awesome. Mostly. Alright, we got Eagle going in. 400, QJ, 200. I guess I'll give you guys another friendly reminder. The heists are the easiest way to make money. Or points, not money. Easiest way to make points is heists. They have like a... I think your total winning odds are like 60 to 70%. They have like a... I want to say it's like 50% chance that everybody makes their points. And then they have like a 20% chance or so that half the people make their points. Wait, is that... No, it's good. And then they have like a, I don't know, 30% chance or whatever that some people, or everyone loses, something like that. So you have pretty good odds to make your points back. That's for sure. Hey, welcome in, Robert. How's it going, Robert? Looks like there's about to be a storm, man. It's all cloudy. Alright, I do have another pile of trees this way, which we're kind of far from either way. So QJ won, Alfredo won. Eagle lost, it looks like. I think that was everyone that joined, so yeah. Put that like right there. I think we're gonna grab a load of big logs out of here. Then we're gonna fix up the John Deere skidder. And deliver some more logs that way. Because we've been chopping down most of the small stuff, but we want to get to some of the bigger stuff. Yeah, there we go. Only 199 difference, Eagle. Eagle and QJ, getting close. Yeah, this also takes so long when you just run around the chainsaw, chopping stuff down left and right. I know it takes a long time with machines as well, but... Look at those clouds, man. Doesn't want to pop up, but we can chop this thing down. Oh, there we go. Fredo's gonna lurk. Alright, yeah, let's go back, chop down a couple of big trees, hopefully skid them together and get at least a couple of big loads out of here. Because I know the small tree stuff's kind of, I don't know if I'd say boring, but it's probably the worst part, right? Actually delivering stuff and making some money. Look at all these small trees. Jeez, look at, that's so many. Crazy. Alright, let's start with this one here. Let's fell it away from us. Let's go left. Right there. Wow, we have like a record low as far as stream drop frames go today. That's awesome. Oops, I didn't mean to do whatever I just did there. Alright, one down. Let's grab this one. Again, we're going to try and skid them all falling left, and then we can kind of push them all together and hopefully it goes well. Come on. There we go. Streamlabs needs a loan. Let's get into some of the good stuff here. I try and shut off the chainsaw just because it costs you money to have it up and running. So, you also can not sprint with it, which is not the biggest deal, but I try and be speedy. Try and get around. What's my most sought after DLC for ATS? Probably Texas. Just because it's probably like the most biggest area, you know? I just want more states, because for me it's like whenever I play it, it's the same 3 states, so it's kind of back and forth down the kind of the same main roads, which I know it's going to be a lot of that no matter which states you get, but obviously the more states you get, you might go from like Texas to Montana, which is going to be a different road than say California to Washington, you know, something like that, where it's, if you go from California to Washington, you can go Washington to California or something, but it's going to be kind of the same roads going right back. Whereas if you did from like Texas to, say, Montana, then you could go Montana to Seattle, Seattle down, like, you know, you have more routes that way. So, yeah, probably just more states. I think that's kind of the reason, one of the reasons I don't really play ATS that much, is just because I only have the 3 states. It's fun, but I have more fun playing some other games like this. So it's kind of on the back burner until I get some more DLC, which I literally don't have like any. I only have California, which is the base game basically. That bush is like right in the way, isn't it? Yeah, I only have California, Nevada, and Arizona. So, 3 like very, I guess very close, but early released ATS maps. You've heard some of them are on sale right now. Okay, nice. I have not checked. Oh, nice. Look at this. We got a nice tree to look out again. Oh, it's the other tree coming through. Okay. There we go. That's kind of funny. So it fell on a shorter tree right here. Like right on top of the short tree. Check that out. It just like looks like it stops growing. That's crazy. It landed like literally precisely on the tree. That's pretty cool. Very nice treehouse for sure. Top of the line right there. Can't beat that. Alfredo, why are you trying to give me points? You just trying to be nice? Or is it because you want to duel me and try and beat me up? I kind of want to leave that one for now. Who needs a loan? I need a loan. Look at my money, 20,000? 20,079. Watch, it's going to keep going down. Just from having my chainsaw up. There we go, 20,078. We lost $1. We spent some money bucking up trees. Alright, let's grab this little... Alfredo going through a slow name change? Yeah, Alfredo changed his name to Boy4448. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. Oh no, we lost another $1. We got a hole in our pocket, guys. Slowly losing money. Yeah, Parkinson's, I gave my name... I put my name in my YouTube name now. Oh, there you go. I didn't even notice that. How much money do you have now, JJ? On the top right corner, 20,000. So if we were to go to the map here and look at our land, we have this land, which is the one we're on right now. That's worth 115,000 if we wanted to sell it. We own 32 here, which has been fully logged. That's worth 25,000. 33 also has been fully logged. That's worth 32,000. We own 30, which is worth 9,000. And then we own 31. 30, 33, and 32 have all been completely logged. We have a little bit left here on 31, which we're probably should go back and do. Let's see, I have this little bit here, and then up the hill. I guess let's go to this quick. So yeah, up here we have a couple of piles of stuff we got to get rid of, and then over here we got some logs. Got to get rid of these. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Actually, there's a couple of them way over here that I dropped. So there's one here. Got to pick that one up, and there's 3 more. There's one right here. And then there's 2 more over here. But that's all the logs pretty much that we have is have to pick up anyways. But yeah, it's kind of funny to look at the area. There's like trees everywhere. And then you get to where our claim is. This one's just like a one of the ones that's like a big bush. I started chopping down all the bushes to get the skidder in here. But that's why there's not really many bushes. I don't know what this one is. Oh, it's another bush, but it wasn't in the way. But yeah, I pretty much chopped down all the bushes on this claim just because the skidder was having a hard time. But these ones, I was just using my farm tractor, so there's kind of bushes all over the big ones. You can see this and this one, this one. But yeah, we got quite a big area cleared. This is our new claim right here. All of these trees got to go. Some of them are quite tall as well. But yeah, we still got these annoying trees here. Another one here, another two right there. But yeah, $20,000, and then if we go to our machines, we have this tractor worth $28,000. We have this John Deere 848L-II skidder. That one is worth $49,000. Keep in mind, if you fix them up, you can actually get a little bit more money for them, and if you bring them into the vehicle shop, you actually get more money for driving it there as well, or just bringing it there, not necessarily driving. Our car is worth $16,000. Chainsaw $500. The tree planting trailer is worth $19,000. The logging trailer was worth $11,500, and then this trailer for $5,000. So I think in total we have about, if we were to sell all of our land and all of our vehicles right now, we could make about $230,000 or something like that. So a decent chunk, but definitely don't want to sell some of these vehicles because we would be losing a lot of money. Like, for example, the skidder. We bought it for, what did we buy it for? $138,000. And normally they cost $299,500 new. So we saved $160,000 on that one. And obviously if we sold it, we would lose about, what was it worth, like 60? We would probably lose about $80,000 selling it. So don't want to do that anytime soon. Very cool. Are you happy with the decisions you made so far? Yeah. We barely afforded this thing. We sold it, or we sold, so I was planning on not selling any property on this playthrough, but I bought, let me see, where is it? I bought this one right here, field 42, and it didn't allow me to plant. The reason it doesn't allow you to plant is because this basically the entire map is trees. And they have a tree limit on how many trees you can have on a certain map. And because this map is like all trees, you probably would have to log a ton of stuff out of here. Because like I said, I completely logged well, I cut down all the trees in 30, 31, 32, and 33 so far. And it still doesn't let me, plant trees. So I downloaded a mod that Matt put me onto that allows me to plant trees now. So we purchased 36. That's the one we're working on. And we do have the tree planter, and now we can finally start planting some trees, which I did earlier, but actually I think there's only one spot where you can really see the trees. They're hard to see because there's so many bushes and stuff on my claims. But right up here there's kind of a clear spot, and here's where you can see some of the trees I planted. But yeah, there's I think I planted about 80 trees so far. I plan on planting more, but I want to deforest this area down here, which looks like we're doing a pretty good job of that. But yeah, I want to take all this out, and this is going to be the place where I mostly plant them, I think. I plan on having like a house up there. I think that would be a pretty cool spot for it. Do I want a sandwich? Well, it depends, Alfredo. Are you going to call it a sandwich or a sandwich? It's got to be spelled S-A-M-M-I-C-H, a sandwich. Otherwise I won't take it. I like sandwiches. Welcome back, Southang. So Southang was one of the people who recommended this this location for property, which I think was a solid choice. I was planning to move to the top right corner, but there's a lot of sequoia trees there and they're not really worth much. So... Nope, I don't want any sandwich. No sandwiches. I told you the rules. It's gotta be spelled sandwich. Kevin says, I'll take a sandwich. Yes, we gotta replant trees, Lonnie. Oh my gosh. Jeez, that thing shot back. I would have been dead. That thing went right through me. That for sure would have killed us. Or at least knocked us out. We would have been unconscious from that for sure. More than likely dead, because this tree weighs like, what, 2.2 tons? Do you have to purchase property or rent it? You have to purchase it. Just logging away, Ian. That's correct. Finally we have, well, thanks to Matt, because I would have just kept buying property after property to log, right? But there is a mod that allows you to plant more trees. So the problem is the game, they made it so that people with low-end PCs don't crash their computer with too many trees on the map. So they put a tree limit. And this map being almost all trees, they don't really allow you, you'd have to log a ton of stuff before you can start planting trees on here. And so Matt told me about that, and I'm like, okay, so probably getting a mod would be good for that. Try to do, mostly not really using mods, but we've had to buy, I just showed this, but 30, 31, 32, and 33. We completely logged those entire ones. Now we're working on 36. But yeah, I bought this piece of land, and then I had to sell it because I didn't touch a single tree on it, but I didn't have the money to buy the skidder, so I had to sell this land to go buy the skidder. And then now we are replanting on this. Well, we replanted on 36, 33, and 32 so far, just a little bit. I think between the three of them, there's about 80 trees. But yeah, we basically were making money to then buy another claim and then make some more money and buy another claim and make some more money and just basically repeating that, which I don't want to keep doing that. Eventually it'd be nice to have our own trees that we planted, and because then you can kind of make them better too, right? You can have the land be nice and flat, and you can choose what tree you want. You can wait how long till they're all fully grown, stuff like that. So that's kind of the goal. But yeah, now we finally have some trees planted. At least we have about 80 of them that have been planted. Actually, let's check. Let's back up to this. So yeah, I planted 74 trees. So yeah, not too bad. Try and get this crap out of here. Oh, I saw it pop up for a quick second. Come on. There we go. Those things are such a pain. Let's go through this. Yeah, 80 trees won't last us a crazy long time, but I think once we get this claim log, this is the claim that I plan to plant most of the trees on. I think we'll make this area nice and flat. We'll take out all the stumps. Whoa, climbing the tree. Yeah, we'll get all the bushes out of here so it's like nice and flat, and you can actually see where you're driving and all that stuff. Alright, let's drop that over here. Alright, let's hop in the skidder for a little bit. A sandwich? I don't want any sandwiches. I only eat sandwiches. S-A-M-M-I-C H. Sandwich. It's like I'm in a spelling bee. Oh, yeah, sorry, I saw that question. That's actually where I got the Skidder, Kevin. I bought it for 138,000 used. Normally it costs 299,000, so we got it on sale. It was like 56%, I believe. 56% off. And so yeah, we paid less than half. We saved about 160,000, which is crazy. Good, I was gonna say, I missed that purchase and wanted to make sure. Yes, we, well, most of the stuff we can't afford, right? Like, even if something were to pop up right now, we wouldn't be able to probably buy it. Especially since it's gonna take 2 years for our trees to finally, like, mature, I guess, would be the way to say it. Although they do have another mod that Cool sent me that you can have the trees grow faster. I don't think I'll use that one. At least not on this playthrough. This one I'm trying to do things like mostly... I don't know if you want to say mostly correct or whatever, but... yeah, something like that. Nope, I have not. I've been selling my wood every time I get it. I don't know when peak prices are. Haven't really paid attention to the market or anything. Actually, we could look at it. Wait, that was the correct one, wasn't it? Right here? No. Here. And then X. So yeah, it's pretty low actually right now in February. 920 looks like the lowest. The highest was 1,000. 1,045 at the old sawmill right now. So actually right now is like perfect prime time selling. Like all-time high. Alright, I think I'm going to chop down these 4-ish trees. Yeah, let's go this way maybe. Trees right in the way from getting a good low cut. Back to school, everyone buys pencils, yeah. Wait, February? I was thinking it was like September or something, but, Alfredo wants to do your for 10 points. Do I have 10 points? Do you know why abortionists, or arborists? Not abortionists, arborists? I don't know how you say that. Don't cut trees. Is that what they're called? Arborists? I don't know why I saw the other word there. Is that what a tree feller is called? And I have no idea why. Would you like to explain? And I'll explain my reasoning. Arborists? Oh, okay, arborists. 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 What's the reason, Kevin? JJ wants dino nuggies? Who doesn't want dino nuggies? GG, 19 watching, 27 likes. Thank you, Robert. Because when the tree grows, sometimes gathers stones at their base for fortification so they can completely ruin... Oh, wow, really? So you want to cut it up like a foot and a half, something like that, just so that there's no rocks that grow into it, basically. Yeah, that makes sense. You wouldn't want to cut it too low and then rip your saw apart. But my reasoning is just the lower the stumps, the less, you know, the easier it is for me to drive over them, slash push logs around, you know, they're not in my way as much. I had two reasons, but now I don't remember what the other one was, so... Maybe it wasn't a very good reason if I can't remember what it was. So yeah, like right there you can see that stump on the left side of the truck. That one was kind of being a pain. I'll check at the end of the stream, Alfredo. If I have points, I'll duel you at the very end. How's that? Now there's another stump on the right that they're catching on. Yeah, end of the stream, Alfredo. We'll do it at the end. Oh yeah, you can get longer log. That was the other reason. I just wanted more wood. Try and get the most wood. Thank you, Lonnie. Couldn't remember what the other reason was. I was like, I'm sure there's something else out there. Alright, let's see if we can push some of these back in. The problem with pushing the oh shoot. See, I gotta remove some of these because they're a pain to drive in. I didn't get this far over, so there's quite a few of them still in here. I wouldn't normally mess with them, but like I said, with the log skidder, it just is way easier to do it this way. But yeah, the pushing them from this side, obviously there's longer ones than others, and so pushing the longer ones isn't really that helpful. So you kind of got to push them from the other side. But we're getting there. You know what would really help with this though? Having all the trees the same length. Because right now we're just kind of guessing, right? Just push them until they're like roughly the same length. If they were all the same length, like we planted them, waited 2 years exactly, then all of them when they fell down would be the same length. That'd be nice to push them all together and just, yeah, nice and easy. Welcome back, Kevin. Do you need to fuel the machine? Yes, you do. I fueled it up last night just before the start of the stream, basically. I do need to fix it though. It's getting pretty broke. I probably should go do that, refuel it, and fix it right now, huh? Because I heard the more broken it is, the more expensive it is to fix as well. So. Your reasoning is 1,000% valid. Yeah, that makes sense game-wise, right? Just like if you were to, I think you spread manure on the fields, and then in real life you'd want to plow it under and then seed it, but in the game you can just spread manure and start planting seeds. Yeah, fuel is very cheap in Farm Sim. I think to fill this truck up is like probably $400 or something. But to fix it can be kind of expensive. That's like It's probably going to cost me like $7 grand right now to fix this. So we're going to be right back down to no money. So that's why I said this thing is really nice, but it's actually really expensive to operate. Yeah, let's go grab some fuel first, I guess. So there you can see our money's going. $125. That was about a quarter. So yeah, it's about 500 bucks. Probably 500 to go from almost empty all the way full. So it's not too expensive for fuel. This is the one that's going to be expensive. Let's check this out. Yeah, almost $7,500 to repair that thing. So it's super expensive for me to be using this. But I mean, it's working. Hey, welcome in, Blaine. Yeah, it's not really that practical for me to have this machine right now. It was just on sale and I really wanted it. Like if I had, excuse me, if I had a really big like a log delivery truck and something to pick it up, then it would probably be worth it. I could skid the logs out, chop them up with my chainsaw, that would be fine. And then use the other truck to pick them up, put them in the trailer of the other truck. So I'd need like 2 trucks and a trailer basically to make this thing really worth it. Oh, yep, we just hit a deer. Lonnie was just talking about getting our license revoked, and here we are hitting deer. You need to get your license back, almost run someone over. Question, have you gathered all the collectibles? No, I don't plan on doing that, Kevin. I wanna earn all the money myself. So I've where is it? Money? Here we go. So here's our finances. You guys want to look at the financial statement? Here you go. So we bought this vehicle back in March, and then if you see the vehicle costs here in April, $6,000 to repair it. Now it's $7,000 to repair it again. So we spent $13,000 just repairing this truck now. Land purchase $27,000. We spent $36,000 like January, and then we sold that $36,000 to buy the skidder. So we didn't touch the property at all, which is why I allowed the sale. The small numbers are like fuel and repairs for the other trucks, or just the chainsaw running. But the big repairs, the $6,000 and $7,000, that's the big skidder truck. Then we bought some more land here in May. That's the one we're working on right now. Wood sold, $79,000, $55,000. This was just basically a lot of chopping of trees down. And then we sold it again for $78,000. So far, we've only made $11,000 in June. And then, yeah, here's fuel costs. So I didn't spend any in March. I must have filled them all up here in February. I think I remember that. Looks like all the rests are zeros down here at the bottom. So kind of fun to look at that as well. It'd be cool if you could go back and check all your statement. But, yeah, we don't want to borrow any money on this playthrough. And then also, what was it? Stats. Here. So we have 0 out of 20 collectibles. What was the other one? Missions complete? No. Wasn't there a contracts complete somewhere? Maybe I missed it. Yeah, anyways, so we planted 74 trees so far. We cut down 411 on this playthrough. We've played for about 48 hours. You're like a kid in the candy store? Yeah, when I saw this truck, I was like... My initial thought was... The land is going to be there, and it's going to be the same price. It's not going to change, right? But the price of the vehicle, if I don't get this skidder, is going to cost more than double the price. And obviously, like I said, this isn't probably the best equipment to have right off the start, but... I was just thinking like, oh, we got a stump here. Yeah, I was just thinking, man, if I could get that skidder though, Like, even at that price, it's going to save me a ton of money. Gamble 1,000. Oh no, Lonnie lost. Bummer. Lonnie, you're getting up there. You now have almost 5,000 points. That rock is just right in the freaking way, man. How could you do this to me? There we go, got most of them lined up. I gotta try and get that brown one right there in the middle. Who wants to duel me for 20 points? Plus, a competitor was going to try and buy it in further benefit, so you stop them from surpassing on the size of your tractor. Yeah, exactly. We didn't want them. They were about to upgrade, and we didn't want that, so... Oh shoot, that was way off. I think what I might have to do is just grab that one log with the skidder and try and move that. Or actually do that. That would work. Didn't do that intentionally, but that should work. Ooh, Kevin's dueling. Kevin's down to duel. You gotta type duel and then their name, and it has to be spelled completely correct. And then how many points, so... Oh, there we go, okay. Let's see who wins. Duel for... 20 points, okay. I wish I was a little bit better with the skidder. Alright, that'll have to do for now. Let's try and go make a sale. Oh, nice! You rolled a 100, a perfect 100. Very nice. You won 30,000 points. You're right back up to where you were. South Thing is now back right up to the 500,000 where he started at. See, this is where it's a pain, man. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. We got a nice, good grip on him. Look at that. Perfect. So yeah, let's just chop these. Oh wait, this is what I learned actually just last night. I thought about this. So instead of just chopping them right here, what I can do is drive forward a little bit, right? Drive them to where I want to cut them. So like right around here probably. And then now when I cut them, they'll be close to this length right here. I think I'll cut them a little bit longer, like right here. Wow, that's taking forever. Last one here. Gotta get that big one in the middle. There we go. The saw's getting tired. Oh, look at that. 6.6 meters. And again, let's check the prices. Old Sawmill, 1,045. They're giving us the best price. Let's go. So again, this is probably not ideal. It's a long drive over there, but yeah. This is where I probably should bring my other truck down here, the tractor that's over there, and just load them up with these. That would be ideal, but wait, did this thing... Oh, it's still dirty. I was like, does bring it into the shop, fixing it and refueling it, does that clean it? But nope, it does not. Duel him for 500, he has 245. This tractor is in the game. Robert. This is not a mod. I don't have any mod vehicles on here. I think this is part of the Platinum expansion. I can check here in just a little bit. 17 people watching, 28 likes, 1 dislike. Oh no. You know there's only one way for you to know how many dislikes there are, Kevin? It only shows you guys if you dislike it, and me. Like, you as in one person. So you're the only person who disliked it, Kevin. No, but it's kind of funny. There's always 1 or 2 people who dislike like every video that I make. There's about 2 of them usually. I don't know why anybody would watch all of my videos and just dislike them for no reason. Well, I mean, maybe they have a reason, but it seems like a waste of time to me. Like, I wouldn't spend my time going around disliking everyone. Well, if I found one person that I didn't like, I just wouldn't watch their videos. But yeah, there's pretty much 2 people that always dislike all of them. Yeah, you can't see the dislikes because YouTube, they used to show it, but people would dislike, like, bomb people, basically. And then, yeah, like a video would be like, oh, 50,000 dislikes, and the next thing you know, it's like 300,000 dislikes. Like, people just review bomb it, kind of. So, yeah, they only show the creator the dislikes, so I can see it, but you guys can't. Unless you're the one who disliked it, then you can. How's the weather in your area? It's crappier. Yeah, it's been kind of rainy all day here, Blaine. And it's supposed to be rainy well, until like midnight as far as I saw. That was the last time I had checked, so. Actually, let's just leave that. We'll come back. Massive rainstorms rolling through. Potential tornadoes. Wild. Do you think it's just random bots stubbing your new content? I don't think so. I think it's just 2 people who don't have anything better to do, I guess. Heck, I don't know. Maybe it's the same person. They have 2 accounts. They just want to dislike it. I have no idea. Actually, you know what? I probably should sell that. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to come right back. I was just like, it's the best price right now. I probably should just sell it, but I'll come right back. Yeah, at least you get the views, true. Yeah. But yeah, normally it's not, like, usually it's about 100 to 1. There's like 100 likes to 1 dislike on my videos anyways. So there are some videos that have like a 30% dislike rate. But yeah, I don't know. That's like, I remember one of them was like a YouTube short, and YouTube shorts get pushed out to like random people so that it makes more sense. Like, if it's a video, the person has to actually click on it, right? and so they're probably more inclined to actually like it than if they just randomly got showed a video like, I don't care about farm sim, dislike, you know what I mean? So most of my most disliked videos are YouTube shorts, because people will just, they don't click on them, they just pop up and they're like, yeah, I don't care about that, dislike. Have you been making any compensation from the content you've been making? Yeah, I make a couple dollars a day, Kevin. It's not much, but recently with like expeditions and then SnowRunner Season 13, it was doing pretty good there for a while. Now it's kind of back down to, it's about $4 a day. It used to be like $2 or $3. It's around about $4 a day for me, anyways. So it's definitely nothing you can, you know, make a living out of, at least not at this stage. But that's why whenever I get a donation, it's like a huge help, because it's like, even if it's like a $2 donation, that's like half a day's, you know, like, you know what I mean? So if someone gives you like a $10 donation or something, that's like a couple, you know, 2.5 days. And obviously the bigger and bigger it goes, like a $20 donation, that's huge. That's like a week almost, you know? So, or at least a half week, 4/16, yeah, about 25 days, so yeah. The donations mean a ton, because I don't make much outside of that, so. I just bought Farm Sim 22 and Farm Sim 19. Nice, how you liking it, Blaine? Yeah, a couple bucks here and there, basically. That's about it. Only real big channels make money, that's true. Because, I mean, I don't have any brand deals, you know, no one's approaching me like, hey, you want to, try this new, I don't know, steering wheel, or, like, you know, say it's like for flight sim or something, like, hey, you want to try this new, I don't even know what they're called, you know, like, flight sticks, or, you know, whatever. Like, I don't have people approaching me for any of that kind of stuff. That's where they mostly make their money. You don't really make much from YouTube itself. But yeah, when they get to like millions of subscribers and stuff, then they're making, you know, 50,000 or whatever off of videos. But yeah, at my size, you're only making like a couple bucks, you know. If you're lucky, maybe you get, I don't know, maybe 20-30 bucks a day or something, if you're like, you know, making, maybe getting like 20-30,000 views or something. But yeah, not at my size anyways. Okay, let's try this. Let's go down. Back it up again. Whoa. Let's do this. No. Trying to wiggle it around to get it packed. Not really working. Yeah, they're just, the claws are like super open. This thing's kind of hard to grab stuff sometimes. Actually, let's pull for it and we'll go sell that. Let's go with about that length. Oops. Yeah, we'll cut that one. I'll get to you in just a second, Kevin, once I get some of these trees cut. Interesting and relaxing, nice. Yeah, I remember when I first played Farm Sim 19 a couple of years, well, about 2 years ago probably. I didn't know 22 was even out, I don't think. And I played it and I was like, dude, this is super confusing, like I don't know what the heck to do. But about a year ago, Telemenace, who some of you guys probably know, he asked me, do I want to get this game? And I was like, I mean, it always looked fun, but it's super confusing. He's like, I'll teach you some. So that's what happened. He did teach me some stuff. Oops. But yeah, I still don't know too much. Alright, I guess that is it. We're leaving one behind. It fell out, so... but you're starting Construction Simulator, wondering if there's any tips. So what I did, and what I would probably suggest is, oops, let me raise that up, I think. Yeah, there we go. I'm pretty sure we're going to lose one out of this. It's just way too open at the bottom. What I did was rent a machine, and then whenever it would like say I earned like 300,000, and there's like a machine I wanted for, I don't know, 100,000, I would earn the 300,000, buy one machine for 100,000, and then I would rent the rest of the stuff I need for that job. And then say I earned another 300,000, then I'd spend another 100,000 to buy another machine that I needed for that job. And slowly, you know, basically buying like one machine per job until you get a really good, until you get a really good amount of money to where you don't have to worry, because obviously you have to buy, oh my god, I got stuck again. You have to buy like cement, and that is pretty expensive. It's like 20 grand per, what was it, 20 grand per like fill up basically. So if you have to cement a big area, you might be spending like 100 grand just in cement. They usually pay you like 300,000 or something for that job, but yeah, it can be quite expensive, and you have to buy all your other materials and stuff. So I try to keep a couple $100 just to, you know, have as buying money for other stuff. You can take out loans, but yeah, I would just try to hold on to a couple $100. If you do dig out dirt, there's kind of two options. You can throw it off on the side, or you can put it into a dump truck and sell it. But in my personal opinion, I used to bucket it. I probably wouldn't bucket it anymore, because I would just use the bulldozer. Bulldozers are the fastest way. That's probably the best advice I can give you. If you're doing any kind of a digging job, probably use a bulldozer. And the reason I say that, because you're not making the money from the bulldozing, right? But you're making the money by going faster. It's way faster. So you can get more jobs done, which is in turn going to get you more money. So that's the way I see it. But yeah, some people would want to bucket the dirt, and there's nothing wrong with it. I used to do it as well, so that's the reason I sub. Watch is one of your positive content. 2, you acknowledge people in chat. That's rare. I try to do it as much as I can, Eagle. I know I do miss quite a few, especially when the gambling is on. With the first couple of days, it was going so fast. I realized I missed a bunch of chats, like when I look back at the video. Squirting out cement. Yeah, that's what Zing calls it. Squirting. It's always helpful to use cheat codes. That's true. Awesome purchase, Blaine, for sure. Farm Sim is really fun. It's funny because I remember the first time I saw it and I thought it looked dumb. And same with Minecraft. I remember I saw that and thought it looked dumb, but sometimes you just gotta try it, you know? But I was like, why would anybody want to do that? And then now here I am playing like tens of hours in a row. Squirt alert! Wee-oo, zing alert. Alright, let's see what the price is on this now. 1,045 still, we got a good price, nice. $14,000 for that wood. Dang. That was some good wood. What can I say? That's close to the most expensive sale I've ever had, but I mean, obviously we had 2 loads in there of wood. I really need to stop playing D4 and edit some videos. What is D4? Okay, thank you for the advice. I used to truck everything here and there, run out of concrete, have to get more. It was super time consuming. Excited I don't have to anymore. Oh yeah, that's true. You can click empty, and then you can buy more of whatever you need. Oh, Diablo 4, okay. Yeah, you can buy more cement or concrete, I guess. You can buy gravel, dirt, and asphalt. I think that might be it. I'm not sure. But you can also, like, another thing you can do is sell your road millings. Like, if you were to dig up, or not dig up, but, like, there's a machine that'll, like, you know, chop up the tar chunks and spit them out. You can just throw them off on the side of the road, or you can actually pour them into, like, a dump truck, and then you can sell that. I, again, probably wouldn't do that, unless you, like, if you park the dump truck on your side, right, and then you drive, and you pour it into the side of it, and then you hop out, you move it, you pour it into the side, you hop out and move it, you know, something like that. But if it's like in front of you or behind you where you constantly have to like be hopping out a little bit more, that's kind of just a pain. Amazing, you had mentioned something about 20 real hours for a dig job. Is that controlled by difficulty? Yes, it is. So Rex is playing on the highest difficulty. He's not here right now, but there's a job scope. There's a low, medium, or high. And if you do it on low, you have to do about, and this is just my guess, you have to do about 20% of the work, right? If you do it on medium, you're doing about 50%. And if you do it on high, you're doing like 100%. It's not quite 100. They do some stuff for you, but you're doing like almost everything. So you do make a lot more money on high, but yeah, stuff takes a lot longer. Like the dig job that Rex did, he spent 8 hours alone by himself digging, and then he spent 1 hour with somebody else, so that brings it up to 10 hours. And then he spent 4 hours with me, Zing, and Tank Baby. So that's 16 hours plus the 10. It took him like 26 hours to dig that hole. So yeah, it's pretty, like 26 hours for one person if he was to do all of the work by himself, you know. Pretty crazy. But yeah, if you have it at medium, that job might take you, and you can actually skip steps as well if you want. I don't know where you go, but yeah, you can go into the settings somewhere and like, I think you click jobs and then something. I can't quite remember where it is. Jobs, current job, and then like click on the actual task you're on, and then I think you can click like skip or something like that. So yeah, if you get to a spot that you actually don't want to do, you can skip it if you really want. Yeah, let's get that log out of here. Yeah, so one time I got into a, I guess I had, the only glitch I've ever really had on that game was where I completed part of a container hotel. It's the one that Zing was actually working on when I joined him the other, like, couple weeks back when we were doing a live stream. And I completed the job, and normally it builds stuff for you or like takes stuff down. Like there was like scaffolding up, and it was supposed to take down these like blockages basically on the door so that I could go up to the next level. And it didn't take the blockages out, but I had to go up there to unpack the materials, and so I couldn't. And so I had to like quit out, and I think I skipped or redid the step or something. I can't remember exactly what I did. Let's see if we can turn a bit. There we go. Try and wiggle them in. Come on. It seems to work a little bit better when I do that, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe not. If there isn't a video, I don't believe you did these things. That's funny. Alright, let's go right there. Right there, number 2. Actually, what length are we at here? 7 meters, alright, perfect, right in the middle. Southbank says 6 to 8 is the best, so we'll take it. See if I can get that one last little tree, possibly. Oh, there, I had it for a second. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Old Sawmill still giving the best price. But yeah, I'm definitely getting better at this. When I first started, the first little logs that I did, I was only able to carry 2. Like, all the rest of them were like falling out and stuff. I was like, oh god. Thanks for the tips. Sorry for the hijacking of the chat. No, you're good, Kevin. You're all good. So Zing is, Zing's in for all. Kevin's in for 2,000. Lonnie's in for 1,000. If anyone wants to heist, you got another minute or so. And then you gotta wait 20. This is super weird. My frames are literally the lowest that I think I've ever seen for frames dropped. And it's running at 1080, I believe. Lizzie and Cools and I think it might have been it that said that it was running on 1080p earlier, so how weird is it that the one time I upped the settings a little bit, thinking it's probably going to lose more frames, it has like the best day ever. Ooh, Southbank's going for all of it. This does save time. You used to spend so much messing with the straps. That's true, yeah. I mean, it's costing me a lot of money, though, to operate this machine, because it's like probably $3,000 a day, in-game day, for me to move this around. Because I fixed it up twice now for a total of like $13,000. So it's quite expensive for me to make trips like this, but yeah, I don't have to mess with the straps or like try and pick them up and place them down nice. And I do eventually have to come pick up all these ones. I think I'll do it after the stream today. We'll pick these ones up. I got like 5 of them along the road to pick up, so I would just pick them up, but they're too heavy to like pick up by hand, you know? So they're kind of just laying or strewn about in the middle of the road. Nothing runs like a case. Okay, so Eagle won 2,000. Alfredo won 142. Nice win, Alfredo. Looks like Zing lost. 0 points club. Eagle... Oh no, Eagle won. Did QJ join? No, Lonnie lost. And Southbank lost. Whoop. Whoa, get out of the way, dude. Guy's in an accident. Southbank lost, yep. All in good fun. That's exactly what I say every time, Southbank. I don't care if I go down to 0. It's just another little thing to do. You know? Like, what are you going to do when you get to 10 million points anyways? They're not worth anything. It's just kind of for fun, you know? Only 2 people escaped. Yeah, like 2 out of 5, I think. I think I died. It didn't mention me. Yeah, if it doesn't mention you, you got... so, Poisonous Fog sends half the crew to Davy Jones' locker. So you got sent to Davy Jones' locker. The rest escaped with a handful of plunder and a tale of plenty. So, Eagle and Alfredo were the ones that escaped with the tail and plunder. And the rest of you guys got sent to Davy Jones' locker. That was a rip. Oh, there we go. I'm going to sell it this time. Because I want to see how much money we can get. Wait, what? Hang on. Guys, does the lumber mill get full? Is that possible? Or is these logs not far enough in the water? Tell me this thing doesn't get full. Can this thing actually get full and I can't log anymore? Is that a possibility? No way. I can't sell anymore. I thought that only happened at productions. Move the truck if I remember correctly. Oh, okay. We'll try it. I mean, if not, I'll just come back and sell it later, but... You think it only holds 135 liters. So what do you do after that, then? Like, what... If I want to keep selling it, am I just kind of screwed? Also, is there a way to check? Because I can't sell anything more here. Like, if I want to see how much is in that lumber mill, is there a way to check? Oh, wait, I think right here, right? No, I don't want to buy it. What is this? Alright, we're going to take a quick tour around this place. We got Nikon over here. I think we're just out of luck. That's kind of a bummer. I didn't know they had like a capacity for the sawmills either. I thought you could just bring logs and logs and logs here. That's a yikes. You'd say it's a glitch? I think we filled it up. I think we brought so much wood there that they can't process it. I thought that was a tree at first, the stop sign. Do you know if there's any way to check? So Southbank said you can take a loan and buy the sawmill and make planks. Is there some way you can see like how much, or maybe there's a mod for it to see how much is in there? Is that possible? Bye, chat. Owning business in this game is awesome. Yeah, I've never owned any sort of supply chain, whatever you want to call it, on here. It's kind of funny because early on, there was two places, I forget what they were, the paper factory or whatever, and something else. They had the high prices, and now recently it's been the old sawmill and the new sawmill, or just sawmill, that have had the good prices for quite a while. Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, what if I were to fill up all of the places, you know? Like, what if I filled up the old sawmill with a bunch of wood, the new sawmill, the paper mill, and the other one? Right? Like, you just out of luck, you can't sell anymore? That seems kind of weird that they would even have a cap. Like, I understand at some point you would probably have something, but... Like, if you... I don't know, it just seems the cap should maybe be higher to me? I don't know. That seems odd. Welcome in, Psycho Kid. How's it going? We were just skidding some more logs to sail. Eventually we got to get this thing clean. Look how dirty this thing is now. It's getting pretty nasty. But I think it's like $4,500 for that piece, and you can sell wood at the place that makes paper mills. Yeah. I'll have to take it to a different place. It can only hold 20,000. Yeah, I've maxed out both of those ones before. And then I thought the sawmills had like a... I thought the sawmills had some sort of a cap as well. Or didn't have a cap, sorry. I thought they didn't, and they do, I guess. Actually, I might just take it like that. I was about to back into it and try and push it over there and push it together, but I think I'll just take it like that again. Can't tell if I got that last one or not. Yep, we missed it, dang it. It's kind of an ugly grab there as well. Alright, I think we'll just sell all this the way it is. I'm going to take that one out of there. It's probably just going to fall out anyways. Oh, I can't. Okay. Oops. Turned it off. If you buy the sawmill, it should keep all the wood you already delivered, so you can start production right away. That's pretty cool. Because otherwise you'd have to go out and log it all. That's kind of... I mean, it makes sense, I guess, though, but yeah. I think this might be the last load we skid in there for the day. But yeah, even this trailer's like all dirty now. We'll skid this one there and drive back, and I guess we'll just leave it for now. We don't have any more space. I think I might try and see if there's a mod to increase that as well, because like I don't really like, I just want to be able to sell it, you know? I don't want to like stockpile it and just make like $1 billion off of a sale. I'm just trying to sell whatever I log. I mean, I'm sitting at $27,000. We're definitely not rich by any means. We've been barely breaking even the entire time, so... There is, but you have to own the place to upgrade the capacity. Okay. Yikes, train coming. Get out of the way. We're clear. Yeah, it just seems kind of weird that they have a cap, kind of, you know? Like if you're on this logging map and you just want to log, it just seems kind of odd. That you can't just keep logging, you know? Like, what happens if you fill up all three of them and then have nothing else to do? Just cut them down and hold them? Might as well get a loan and buy the sawmill anyway. I think I gotta speed up the time here. Whoa. Speed up the time back to normal here pretty soon as well, because we sped up through the night, but I feel like it's probably about time where maybe it would be becoming morning soon? I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not sure. They should process some of the wood each month, so they'll be able to take more wood later. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yep, can't take any more wood this month. Southwing, does this wood stay here? Like if I were to log out and come back, does it stay there? I guess that's one of the downsides about having only one business, which is just strictly logging. Maybe you get to a point where you can't sell anything. It does? Okay, good. I was kind of worried about that. Like, if I were to log out here in 10 minutes, like, am I going to come back and the wood's just gone? That would stink. Just save the game before logging out. Okay. Yeah, it seems like the running rate for this machine's about $3 grand a day for me, running it back and forth down the road, so kind of expensive, but JJ's not one step closer like you. Yeah, I'm running into production problems. I can only sell so much wood there. I'll have to bring it to the what is it, the new sawmill, or the paper factory, or the other one, the wood turner, I think it was. But yeah, earlier I did fill up the wood turner. I did fill up the paper factory and wood turner before. I've never filled up either sawmill. I didn't know that was possible, so we're getting one step closer though. We have trees planted. I know it's going to take a long time, but we got them planted now. We have the machine for planting. We have trees to plant. We have land to cut down some trees on. And obviously we have piles of trees to actually get rid of. I got a little bit of trees that I'm gonna pick them up after this stream here, because I don't like having little chunks laying all over, but yeah, we got some here, a couple back on that road. Obviously we got a pile up there at the top of the hill to get rid of. At the end of the stream I will, Alfredo. I don't know how many points I have, but end of the stream. I think you probably gave me enough to duel you. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know when we're about to end it. So, who needs a loan? Are you loaning out points? Is that what's going on? Alright, back to chopping. We made short work of this pile, though. How much does this thing weigh? 322. Yeah, we got 2 logs, and I guess got a couple more over here, but pile went pretty fast, to be honest. Alright, let's get some of this annoying stuff out of here. I was avoiding these earlier. Come on, there we go. Oh. Here we are. Is that a heavy one? Nope, light. Perfect. I gotta get a wood chipper, though. these things are... I just want to chip them up and get rid of them. I just want them off the property. I don't care about the money for them. Not even a little bit. Speaking of wood chipper, I should see if there's one on sale. There was a yarder on sale that I thought would be cool to have, but obviously I don't have the money for it. Normally they're worth... 95,000 I think it was. And we paid, or could have paid, I think 55, so it would have been much cheaper. Oh, I do got to chop these up. I found out you can just go like this. And kind of trim them down a little bit. There you go. Now it's not nearly as annoying. I think I didn't... Did I get that one? There. Now I think it's much better. Where do you find the oversized cargo in the Dawn region? I think they spawn up in the port, don't they? In the top right corner? They spawn in. I don't think there's a spot to get them. I think they spawn, if I remember right. Cleaning up the bushwork here. Okay, that one's done. Funny, I walked right past that one, didn't even see it. DJ, I am the bank boy. Okay, welcome bank boy. Yeah, let's get some of these things out of here. Like I said, I want to get these things out. Nice. There was like 3 or 4 of them over here. Here we go. That one's probably too far away. Yeah, I can't get that one. Nice, that one got right away. This one? Yeah, can't get that one. This one? Not sure if that one's too far or not. Let's see. Yep, can't get that one either. Alright. Can we look at the toy store, aka logging store? Yeah, we can check it out here in just a bit. Once I get this tree down, we'll go. Come on, where is it? Yeah, we got a ton of these things chopped up and thrown about. There we go. Alright, logging store. So yeah, there's no new sales. Yeah, some of these things would be amazing, but they're super expensive. 216,000 to 445, 470. I mean 180. So this mobile chipping machine, 660,000. Crazy. This little stump, like plowing machine kind of thing. Not plowing, but you know, like mulches or something. That one's 275. This one's 375. 449. 750,000. JJ, the man truck is good. Yeah, here's the, oh, I was going to check this earlier for Robert. Robert, are you still here? Here's the Platinum Expansion logging truck. So they have the John Deere 848L-II, or II. That's the one we bought, the Skidder. And that's $299,000 normally. We bought it for $138,000. That's why I couldn't pass up on it. I was like, it's just too good of a deal. They also have this tree chopper. This one can grab 2 trees at a time, which is kind of interesting. But it's the John Deere 843L-II. Got some Volvos here. Those are $284,000, $299,500, $260,000. So if you own the Platinum Expansion, which is like the logging expansion, those are, I was going to say base game trucks, but they're not base game. They're DLC trucks, I guess, part of the Platinum Expansion. Same with these 2 Volvos. These ones can be equipped with like some kind of a header that can chop the trees down. Got a small little Volvo here for $55,000. Not even sure what this one is. Just a tractor with a crane on it, it looks like. And then, actually that would be kind of cool. You could get this one, put it with, let's find it. Put it with like this trailer, and you take off the crane like that. You get a little bit longer tree length from the trailer. See that? And you still have a crane. That'd be kind of nice. And then what else? We were pretty much at the end here. Oh yeah, same thing. Small little logging truck. Oh wait, this one looks like it hooks up to a longer trailer or something. I'm not sure what that... Oh. Maybe, is this like a skidder one? Looks like a skidder. It looks like you put the logs... You use the crane to pick them up and put them in the top part here. And then you just skid them out like that. That's interesting. Yeah, then you got this one. And then the high lift. Lots of stuff to choose from. Yes, JJ, cool, thank you for that. Yeah, you're welcome. I kind of forgot, sorry Robert. Got distracted. John Deere is farming machine and equipment alone. John Deere, is it farming machine and equipment alone they sell? I think so. I mean, they sell like lawn tractors and stuff as well. Like lawn mowers, I should say, not lawn tractors. But yeah, I think it's mostly just farming equipment. I'm not sure on that though. Does anybody else know that? Does John Deere just do farming equipment? Or wait, farming machine and equipment. Is that all they sell? Or do they sell other stuff? I don't really know. They do sell some other stuff, Alfredo? Okay. Logging too. Alright, let's get this thing out of here. Yeah, so this thing weighs 334, but I found if you chop it right between these 2 branches here, it's like a good weight. You got 173 and 162. Try and push them out at the same time here. Yep, that didn't work. But yeah, this is stuff we'll pick up later. Yeah, again, these are just like a pain in the butt, so we're chopping them up. Trying to clean out the claim here a bit. I think this is where it was. Yep. That is it. But yeah, once you get all these bushes out of here and stuff, it's so much easier to get in there, especially with the skidder. It hits on all that kind of stuff. It's so big. The little farm tractor would be fine in there. Still be a little bit of a pain, but so much easier once you get that stuff removed. I could probably start making closer piles now too. Buy the whole map? Who knows, we might have to. Super strong guy here. You did it? You did it on your save, huh? The reason I might have to is just because we need money. Our thirst for money with the hard economy difficulty is making it pretty tough to get money, so we keep having to buy claim after claim. Come on. There it is. We finally got some trees planted though, so that's good. Bro, you're not them kids with the iPad? I'm not sure what that means. Alright. Here we go, got some over here. iPad kids? Oh. What happened to the tree that fell into the other tree? Oh, it's right here. It fell off now, huh? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of little bushes over here, don't we? You know, it'd be kind of funny to take like a whole bunch of these things into sale. Like these little tiny trees. Bring in like a whole trailer load and just see how much it's worth. Probably not very much. Yeah, I think these trees are heavier, so these ones, if these were white, these would be fine, we could chop them down, but they're the red ones are a little bit heavier, too heavy for us to lift. Almost midnight, so I have to leave. Night and all. Thanks for the stream. Well, thank you for attending, Southhang, as always. Hope you have a good rest of your night. I didn't hear any updates on the progress for your SnowRunner save, but I know you're getting close to Ontario yesterday, so maybe tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Have a good rest of your night, and see you again soon. Here we go. Yeah, I feel like now we can finally start to make a little bit more progress here. Because we have some trees planted. Obviously it's going to take a while, but the work is sort of done. We have a nice big claim. Which the other ones, you know, were like 20,000, 30,000. I think 32 is the most expensive claim we have. This one's almost 4 times that for a price, so thinking money-wise, we should be able to pull a lot of money out of here. I cannot see a dang thing. Oh, there it is. How much money do you guys think we'll end up with on this claim? At the end of this claim, keep in mind, let me switch to this for a second. We do have, well, we got, I guess this is part of that claim, but we do have a little bit extra from the previous claim up here. Some scraps to get rid of, and then we also have a pile of logs over here still to get rid of. But other than that, well, I suppose if I do pick up these logs, this one, and then there's 3 here, 1, 2, and 3. So add in those. Well, plus at the sawmill, actually, we have a bunch of logs sitting there as well. So add in all of that. What do you guys think? I suppose we got some over here too. Some on the truck and trailer, and 1 on this trailer. Well, what do you think we'll end up with? Yeah, this area is already looking crazy. Look at this big logged out area. Chopped out all the trees in there. Try to get most of the bushes as well. Looks like we got couple of small trees over here. Not really seeing any of the bushes though, to be honest. I think we did get most of those. Oh, there's one. Couple left in there, I think. I think they did a pretty good job, though. 20 bucks in gum. If that's all we got, I would be sorely disappointed. Holy cow, it's almost 5 o'clock. Didn't realize how quickly the time had gone. I looked and it was like 4:30 and now it's 5. Just a half hour gone just like that. It's kind of funny, we work on one side and we turn around and run the other way. I usually like to stick to kind of like certain area, like you work in one area the entire time, kind of, you know, fully flesh it out. 3 p.m. for you in 6 minutes. Yeah, you're 2 hours behind me, Alfredo. Oh, I missed one. Yeah, East Coast is 1 hour ahead. I'm Central. Then we got, excuse me, Pacific and Mountain. Not sure if I got that or not. Nope. Let's put it over here. There we go. Rex joined YouTube 9 years ago. Yeah, Rex is a veteran. I mean, I think probably most of us joined quite a while ago. Because YouTube's been around for a long time. Before you were around, Alfredo. It's just, to actually start creating content, he probably didn't do that till a couple of years ago. I want to say YouTube came on in like 06, 07. Maybe it was 05, 08, I don't know, somewhere in there. You don't like making videos? Yeah, I don't think most people do. Most people make an account just to watch them, though. Because they might have, like, age-restricted stuff that's, like, too... say, like, you know, a war video or something too gruesome for, you know, little kids to watch, so... Here we go. Oh, these things are... Oh, I had it too. Dang it. No. Okay. It's like, God, those things are such a pain. They're so annoying to move. You have to be, like, perfect. But you can sub. What, are you making videos now, Alfredo? You're a YouTuber? Zero videos? Oh. I suppose, yeah, you can still sub to a channel even if they don't make any videos. I see what you're saying. I gotcha. Look at that fog. Fog rolling in. No, I don't like making videos. Yeah, I gotcha. Get this bush out of here. Nice. Got lucky on that one again. Do another one here. Oh, nice. Got lucky on both of them. Triple. Nope, not quite as lucky. Ooh, still pretty close. Pretty fast. I'll take it. I am just excited to see what this logging empire can turn into, to be honest. I know it's slow and boring for you guys, but like I said, I'm going to make this into a video series. And all this stuff that happens on live stream is going to be cut out. Only this... Hang on. My nephew's telling me it's time to eat. You guys might have heard it. But yeah, I'm going to include all the stuff that I'm doing off camera. Or not all of it, actually, because that'd be crazy. But, you know, some of the stuff we're doing off, which is like buying land, buying vehicles, because I haven't done any of that on stream. All the land buying, all the vehicles, all of that's been done after the streams. And just sort of doing the grind with you guys, just because it makes it... it's content, but it's kind of more enjoyable as well. Nope, no super strength. We can only lift up to 200 kilos. Come on. Let me cut it. I think I'm going to switch back the time. Not time, or not back, but put it back to 5 times now. I feel like it's probably would be about this time, because we skipped all through the night. If you guys weren't here for that, we put the night up to 360 times faster, and then we slowed down the day so that it would be bright. Please just chop this thing out. Alfredo, I will be ending the stream here in a couple minutes. It's time for me to go and eat, but I'm going to try and get this tree out and then save it, and then I'll duel ya. But I just want to show that we don't have super strength in a minute, but I can't get this thing out. Alright, so here we'll find a tree. Somewhere there's got to be a tree down. Here we go. Big old tree. Too heavy. That's 3.4 tons. So yeah, even over here actually, what's this? 255, that one's too heavy. So yeah, you can see 322, that one's too heavy. No super strength, just if you get the smaller white ones, that's why I've been picking those ones up. If you get the smaller white ones like... I don't know if we have any more. Might have chopped them all down. Smaller white ones like... Yeah, I think we chopped them all down. Oh, here we go, here's one. Well, actually, here's one as well. If you get ones like this, there's one right next to it. These ones, they're only just under 200. They're like 170, 160. Grab this. So yeah, this one's 169 for weight. Another great stream. My last video hit 1.1 thousand views. I'm 6 days in. Is that the train... What is it? No Man's Land or whatever video? I saw your first 2, I think it was, or first 3. Something like that. I forget how many you've made and how many I've watched, but I saw a few of them. But, yeah, I think that is going to be it. Oh, nice. 1.1 thousand views. That's awesome, Cools. That's like crazy numbers for you. It's probably like 5x what you're normally getting, you know, maybe 200 or something. So, that is good news, man. But, yeah, I guess that is going to be the end of the stream, guys. Quickly take a check one more time. See what the property looks like. So, yeah. Got a lot of trees still left on this side. This whole middle area is kind of nothing. There's like 4 tall trees, a couple of smaller ones there. But yeah, there's still a ton of trees because we go all the way over to the water here. Over to here, I think. Follow this river, and then I think it cuts straight through to here. So we have a ton of trees still on this side and stuff too. There's a pretty large property. 115,000 for it, so I'm pretty excited. But, alright, let me fight, Alfredo here. Let's see. Points. Oops, I didn't click on the right thing. Yeah, you guys are free to go. Oh, I have caps lock on too. Nice. Points! Screaming at you guys. Let's see if I got 20 points even. Does it work? I only have 3 points, Alfredo. So, end of next stream. Unless you want to give me some points right now. End of next stream. But yeah, thanks everybody else for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Or stream. I always say video. Got used to saying that for like 4 years, so gotta break out of that habit. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you all in the next one. So thanks Robert, Alfredo, Eagle, Zeb, Cools, Kevin. I know Zing was here. Salfang. Scrolling up through the chat again, so if I miss you guys, I'm sorry. Psycho Kid. Anybody else in there that I didn't see? I think that's pretty much it. At least I just scrolled up a little bit, so yeah. Thanks, everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.